So this is Bossman Champloo uniform, but give me a second while I switch into being Bossman Digital Media. Okay, so I'm almost there, right? Almost there. So I'm not sure if the title of the video is, I mean, you know what? I'm not even going to make a big deal of it, right? Here it is. I am trying to honor my commitments and trying to tell everyone else to do the same. So I have this here. I don't know if everybody can see this, but wait, I know something is wrong. I have to fix that because this is not this. You see. Give me a second while I fix what is wrong. Yeah, let me address what is wrong. Give me a second to address that. All right. See, fix the problem, right? There we go. So where was I? Hold on. Oh my God. So basically the topic is there, right? How to stay motivated when you're broke. And I'm asking myself the question, or maybe I'm asking everyone else too. How did I know I was broke today? Like, how did I know? Like, how did I know I was broke? I looked at my whiteboard, and guess what happened? You know, the same place where I do Bossman teaching, right? I'm teaching mathematics, you know, going through the steps of, you know, this is the linear equation, right? Well, it wouldn't be a one step. Can't be a one step, right? But anyhow, wait, you hear that? Yeah, I'm not even going to edit it out. I won't. I refuse. No, that's going to be a part of the video. These are the things that we have to endure. So you see, whenever we edit, and those things are not included in the video, these are the things we have to fight. This is called the road to hell before you get to paradise. And I'm going to mention a lot about that because, you know, that's what this is about. So anyway, so I knew I was broke when I checked for my markers. I have some expos, I have some Sigma flow, right? Okay, right? I have some expos and Sigma flow markers, some red, some black, some blue, that sort of mixture, right? So that when I'm going through teaching, whenever I'm making changes to an equation, you'll notice I have a red minus 30, another red minus 30, indicating that I'm minusing 30 from here and here. If it was in black, you probably wouldn't see it, right? Then of course I have the, you know, 50 minus 30 gives me 20, and then of course, you know, we know the maths, right? 530 minus 30, we have 500, and then of course, so I'm showing that you can do it, you know, even if you don't want to minus 50, fine, minus 30, then minus 20, you're still going to get minus 50. Anyhow, this is not so much about mathematics, it's about me being broke. Let's talk about that, right? So how did I know I was broke? I knew I was broke when I went for my markers and I tried to write, and they're all faded. Yeah? Faded. In other words, the life is leaving them. They're on their way out. So the question is, well, all right, markers, they're finite. You know, it's not infinite. They're not going to last forever. So the question is, why not buy some new markers? That's when I knew I was broke. Because I couldn't. Imagine when you break your phone screen, right? And you want to replace the screen because the touch screen don't work and you can't see anything anymore and that sort of thing. Then you go on a whole tirade searching on YouTube desperately for videos teaching you how to get access to what's on your phone while you can't see your screen. Yeah. So, there's something that really, guys, give me a break. Please, please give me a break. I'm trying to be serious. I'm trying to be professional. Allow me the moment. Yeah, so, I'm gonna answer nothing. Anyway, the point is, none of my markers work today, right? I can't replace them as yet. Just like when you break the phone screen, I remember I was trying to yeah man, keep it going. I swear, truck drivers, I don't think, you know what, I'm going to reserve that comment for another time. I'm not going to do it here. So the point that I'm making is, yeah, it's tough. It is tough, right? It is really, really tough. There's a speech that I saw on TikTok, and I really want to find it again. Is this guy? He look like him in the 50s. Him look like he's a complete gym freak. Him look, like he's well put together. The whole point of Bossman Champloo, right? Doing calisthenics, doing diamond push-ups and all that. He looks like he does a lot of everything, right? So he was saying, everybody knows that when you go to the gym and you work out, you don't get stronger first. You get weaker first. When you get sick, you don't get better first. You get worse first. I remember that speech, and I won't stop until I find it, and I want to play it for everybody to see, because that is so relevant to this discussion, because I'm going live and I don't have an audience. I have to, seriously, what's going on? Like, I'm even picking the worst time to go live. I'm even picking the worst time to do everything. Listen to that. Listen. You hear all that. This is the road to hell before paradise. This is staying motivated when broke. Why? Because this is therapy. If I don't make a video or videos, I'm gonna lose it. Right? All I'm saying is it's not easy. It's tough. This is part of the journey of honoring your commitments. It's tough. And you know what? I wanted to make an analogy about the road to hell before paradise. Think about, you know what? No, I'm literally, like, I'm having moments of professionalism. Just, you see, you ever play a video game and you see that meter, and it's like, it keeps going down, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, I feel like my professional meter is literally slipping. Like, it's slipping, fam. It's slipping. Right? It's all like, just like my markers. My markers, like, it got depleted. It's finite. So I wanted to make an analogy about cassettes and CDs. Right? And I'll probably make it in another video, because this is me improvising. Listen to this. I think everyone can feel my frustration through the screen. I know you can. Tell me I'm not alone. Just tell me. Just tell me I'm not alone, because I know I'm not. I know I'm not alone. So I'm a little bit down. I'm a little bit, slightly depressed. Because, see, I want to do things like this and I can't. Right? Because I can't get up and use my markers. Let me show you. Right? Because you probably think I'm not being literal and I'm not being serious. But I am. Right? We'll look for my markers and show you how, what's the word? Come on, guys. Come on. Can't flop me, no. I have some reds. Where's the other one? Come on, guys. Really? There you go. There's all of black here. There you go. Alright. So where were we? So let me show you one by one. Well, that's not too bad. We can probably use that for school later. Let's try another one. That's not too bad neither. Wow, look at that. But this, you can even see it. Yeah? You can even see it. Like this is done. You see that? Yeah, that's done. Alright? I can't even play a good game of tic-tac-toe on this. It's done. Right? Alright, come on. No, you're making me out to be a liar. But this looks more done than the others. Look at this. It is clear. This is clear. So, at least it's not entirely depressing. All hope is not lost. You see? And look at that. All hope is not lost. Yeah, this definitely done. This you can see this. This done. This done. Yeah, man, that done. Oh, this is, yeah, it's not too bad, but this done too. See that? Yeah. Those two are done. So at least I have something to go in the classroom and work with until these are done. So I'm not completely broke. But it's, it's still look away, don't? Still look away. But anyway. Come on, guys. Help me out. Help me. It's like I chose the worst possible time to do this. The worst time. The worst. I'm not going to pause every minute to get this done. No. I'm going to make my point. So, let's power through it. Even if you don't feel like doing it, do it. See that? You know what that is? All of this. Listen to that. Listen to the truck. Listen to it. You're not beating me. No, you're not. You're not going to beat me. Sorry, you're not going to beat me. You're not going to stop. You won't stop. Can't beat me today. Can't do it. You know what that is? That is the analogy that I want to make. Here's the analogy. Dirty water never stops plants from growing. So you hear all of that? All of that is the dirty water. Oh yeah. All of that, all of them noises outside, that's the dirty water. The dirty water that never stops plants from growing. Yeah? So don't make any excuses, guys. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, everybody. Yeah? Watch out. Seriously? Do you hear the variety? Buses, trucks, what else? The bike man them. See all of that? And it's attempting to throw me off. But I'm making my point. I will. So here's what we're going to talk about: the cassette and the CD. On the road to paradise, you have to go through hell. Why? Because if you're going to make it to, let's say you have track A and you want to make it to track F, well, you have to go through B, then C, then D, then E. There's no way around it. Even if you flip it, like it, I remember that trick that I used to do with cassettes, and I'm really showing my age here. But remember when we had side A and side B, and when we wanted it's like, let's say there were like 7 tracks on side A, and there were like another 7 on side B. What we do is we'd fast forward to a part of track A, and then flip it to go to track B so that it would, you know. So for example, like, so you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, right? Then you would have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So if you, it was very strange. So if you ended up at track 5, you'd probably line up with, let's say you have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if you wanted to hear track 10, you'd probably want to line up your, so you would probably fast forward to track 5, flip it over, put it on side B, and then you're at track 10. Something to that effect, right? It depends on, really? No, that's just obnoxious. That is just obnoxious. Like this. Maybe I should change the title of the video to Maintaining Professionalism. Because honestly, what do you do in the face of that? But again, this is what you call hell. That's what you have to go through in order to get to paradise. In order for me to make my point, I have to endure all of this crap. So what time is it now? Because it feels like everybody is passing at this. Listen to that. Yeah, and you know the crazy part about it all? None of this was happening when I wasn't recording. None of this was happening. None of it. None of it. None of it was going on. All right, so you know what? I can't. I think I've withstood enough of it. I'm trying to make a serious point, and you guys are ruining the motivational speech. You're doing that. You're ruining it. All of you. And that's what it is, right? That's what hell really looks like. You know, you're trying to be focused and all the distractions come. You understand? That's what this is. It's the distractions. It's everybody saying, oh, come out and party with me tonight. And you're like, no. I have work, I have a business, I need to run my business so that I can feed my family. And you're not feeding my family. Me going out for go a party with you, nah work, because when I go a party now and that should all my money, you want me to spend money, you don't want me to make money. Like that's how you know. That as much as sometimes you love your friends, you do love your friends. But sometimes, every time you hear them encouraging you to do a particular thing, you say, wait, what are you encouraging me to do? Are you encouraging me to make money? Or are you encouraging me to spend money? And when you realize that your friends are spenders, you're like, say less. Say less. Because it obviously means you know what your focus is. They're not about generating wealth. They're not about that. Right? They're about distracting themselves. Like what that is, you hear that? Power your way through it. For those who play fighting games, you know what it is when you armor. You know, you have a armor move, right? So somebody tries to use a normal and they're still coming. And they're still coming. Nope, those combos not gonna work because they're armored through all of that. And that's what we're doing here. We're armoring through all of that. So we're armoring our way through hell to get to paradise. And it really should just have been about one thing, you know. Because that's what staying motivated when you're broke really is. You know, it's about, well, this is me performing in front of 4 people. I'm putting on a show in spite of the fact that I really wanted 4,000, but I only have 4. What am I going to do? How many people are watching this live? Probably one. Maybe just me. Maybe I'm the only person in there. Maybe. But once you can have that capacity, and it's not easy. It's not easy, because you see it at my frustration level. You saw me battling. You saw me going to war with them. I'm still going to war with them. I'm still talking through it. I'm still armoring through it. I'm still making my point. You know, because that's what life is. Life is this game, this war of attrition. It's like, well, if you're going to intensify the numbers, the quantity, I have to intensify my intensity. I have to say, okay, well, I'm not going to buckle under the weight, buckle under pressure. No, I go level up. You know, you increase the weight, cool. I have to increase my resistance. I have to. See? The dirty water returns. The dirty water returns. The dirty water trying to stop me from growing. But you're not stopping from growing. You can't. Yeah? So yeah. We need to honor our commitments. Right? Stay motivated when broke. Keep busy. When you don't feel like doing it, do it anyway. You know, there are times when I deleted TikTok from my phone. I did. And part of the reason why is because it started to annoy me, because when I tried to do an upload, the entire damn phone would freeze. And so, as soon as the pay land in my account today, I go buy a second phone, so that all media related stuff, I put on that and get the job done. Yeah, man, get the job done. You know, because that's going to act as my secretary now. Yeah, that's going to be my uploading phone. You know? Yeah. So that's the direction I think I'm going to be headed in. So as early as tomorrow morning, I'm gonna offer 3. I'm gonna buy that phone there. I have to buy it. No more 64 gigabyte phone. Not to say that that's bad. It's just, you know, it was nice. It was nice. But no, it's serving time now. Because if I want to do certain things, I have no problem uploading to Instagram. I have no problem uploading to Facebook. I have no problem uploading to YouTube. I think the only thing that I struggle with is TikTok. So maybe with another phone now I can just get that done. Right? But yes, listen again. Yeah, I'm literally going to power through it. You're not gonna beat me. Sorry. I refuse. I refuse to remain defeated. Yeah? So yeah, don't be discouraged by, you know, the losses. You have to take all of that. This entire video I've been taking losses. But just work through them. Work through the losses. Work through the hell to get to paradise. Right? Because at some point, what you're looking for, you'll find it. You know, having people regularly, you know, sign in to watch you go live. You won't have to ask for it anymore. It will be there. You know, you won't have to beg people to watch. They'll be there. Because you showed up for yourself. And everybody likes to call it that. I don't call it that. I call it honoring our commitments. Right? HOC, HMC, HYC, I'm going to do the hashtags for them. Right? Hashtag all of that. Hashtag HC, hashtag HOC, hashtag HMC, hashtag HYC. Yeah. And just put that on everything. Honoring your commitments, honoring my commitments, honoring our commitments, honoring commitments. That is what this is about. So don't let that stop you. Alright? Be a plant and let that dirty water still motivate you to grow. And dash where the dirty water upon the plants still grow. Yeah? I fought through it. It's not a test of my patience, and it wasn't easy. Still not. But I'm making the most of it. You know? Because a lot of the things I wanted to say, I don't even know if I got to say them. I don't even know. But I made a few points. So let me try and summarize them. If you don't feel like doing it, do it anyway. I could have pressed stop on this live and my recording at any time, but we never do it. Alright? Remain committed. Yeah? Honor them. There are a lot of things that I want to do, because I want to make the cassette and the CD analogy. Because once upon a time, you had to go through track 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6. You couldn't just skip to 6 like what you do on a CD. On a CD, you can't just go. In fact, there is something I want to draw on the board. Can I do it? Can I do it? Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can do that. So this is the... Yeah. I don't know if you can see it. But then you have, so you have that, and then you also have this. And then you have this. And also, you have... Now, I obviously need to darken them. So let me darken them. Yeah, let me darken them a little bit. Let me darken them. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Really? Oh, gravity, you betrayed me. So, you know, this would be your rewind. This would be your fast forward. This would be your skipping to the next track. This would be your... So this would be your next... Really? This would be... Sorry. This would be your next... This would be your previous. So let me even write it, you know. This is your previous. This is your next, right? This is your fast forward. This is your rewind. And of course, there's a play button as well. But you get the point, right? You get the point I was trying to make. So look at that. You know. They're not completely done after all. They have some use before, you know. Yeah, to the bitter end. To the bitter end. But yes, I you know, now stop till I make the analogy. So this is what you'll find on a CD. In fact, back in the day when we had what do you call them? The Walkman, the Walkman series. Oh man. I think I need to go back in time. And when I say go back in time, like get those devices and actually show them and make videos about that. We have to do that. So anyway, be like the cassette. Let us go through. Yeah, because we had to go through the cassette era before we came to this. We had to endure the cassette era before we came to the CD era. So before we get to the CD era, we could go through the cassette era first. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you around. Yeah? I'll see you around.